Dear brothers, I am Adama. Continuing our journey, we arrive at chapter 10 of the book 1 of Telos. In this chapter there are some questions regarding our intervention on the surface. Planet Earth has been involved in this era of duality and the third dimension for a long time. Was this by chance? No, Father or Mother God allowed the beings on this planet to experience separation from the Source. Father or Mother God allowed the beings on this planet to have free will, to be able to make their own decisions, even if they were contrary to the direction of the light. And humanity walked, you walked. Nothing could have been changed, because the time was established for all this to happen, so that the next moment of approach to the central sun would arrive and the earth could return to what it was. So it was a defined time, a programmed time. So we could not, in any way, intervene, change. Of course, it has been said by many, there was evolution on your planet and evolution is never done by the shadows, it is always by the light. The light pushes forward, the light teaches, the light brings knowledge, the light brings truth. This planet has evolved a lot. Look at times past, what were the civilizations on this planet? There were just wars, disputes, killing, without any criteria. Today a lot still happens, but with a certain organization, it's not like it used to be. You still create your wars and feel a certain pleasure in killing each other just for the sake of power, just because you want to show who is the strongest, who is in charge, not caring about who is there at the front of the battle giving their life by the ideas of superiors. Many wonder, if we are beings of light, why don't we intervene in wars? Because these are humanity's decisions. You walk towards these decisions, you walk towards the results. Everything is defined by you and we cannot change or modify. There are some aspects, that yes, we can say that we and the intraterrestrials and extraterrestrials, who have always been around this planet, were very careful to avoid total destruction, because that was what was planned, by those who dominated them. The total destruction of the human race and the planet itself. So at this point there was an intervention so that you wouldn't get to that point, but we can't stop anything, we cannot prevent decisions made by their rulers, especially because the most influential people on the planet are exactly those who control everything. But this time is coming to an end. Understand that it is as if you were children playing in the courtyard, where your parents allow you to get dirty in the mud, play in the dirt, get each other dirty, play as you please, without rules, of course, always keeping a watchful eye on parents to avoid getting into dangerous situations. But they are like children playing, doing what they want, until a time comes when the parents say, it's time to go, and the games stop and the children go home. So I can say that the time for play on this planet is over, it is coming to an end, and now the adults will take over this whole process. No longer allowing those who arrived here and created this entire atmosphere that exists today to continue on the planet. This planet will ascend because this is a determination of Father or Mother God, there is no way to contest it, there is no way to go against it, this is his decision, and it will happen. Father or Mother God gave the opportunity for the beings living here to go through this entire process alive, in their own bodies. Let's say that this planet has always been a point of study and growth for the universe, of how to do and what to do. And you will be participating in this. But for this you need to evolve in mind and heart, so that you can effectively say, I am a fifth-dimensional being. The process is not easy, it is not and will not be easy, but you have endured this far, but each time the process will become more difficult, because the bonds that will have to be broken are the strongest, are those that are ingrained in the soul, and only when all these bonds are dissolved, eliminated and released, but only through love, then you will be ready and be able to say, we are fifth-dimensional beings, the great purpose now, of everything that happens around you, of all of our work, of all the guidance you have, of all the presence of the beings of light who so easily place themselves next to you, has a single objective, help you on this journey, so that you know and can free yourself from these bonds. Many things will still appear in your lives to be the point for their dissolution. View each of these points with love, as a learning experience and as necessary for your evolution, only then will you be able to free these bonds. Don't complain about anything. Do not complain about an obstacle, a lesson, because they will be the ones that will give you all the possibility of evolving together with this planet.